Hello everyone and welcome to the Hpr Friday League. It's all heating up here between Joey and Brizzy Boy. Will we see a Hamilton Verstappen battle going on? Will they take each other out? Let's hope not. Let's hope for a good battle between them. Good to see Team Spread in there as well. Been having some good form of recently as Team Spread. Same goes for Greenfeld. Second in the last race in France. Putting up a late charge to get up close to Joey and Brizzy Boy. This week, remember, Joey's made the move to Alpine for a full-time seat as he looks to charge down Brizzy Boy for the title. Been a war of words between them two this week over who's going to take the title. Brizzy Boy saying he's having the drivers and the constructors championship this year. We will see though. So let's just set everything up here. Telemetry, track map on full so we can see who's spinning and where. So who's first round the track? I think it's this AlphaTauri of Oliver and Taylor. So being the first guy round, he's the lucky guy that we follow around. And I'll give you a detailed description of the track as he flies around. He's going around warming his tyres up at the moment. Saving his ERS, he's got it turned off at the moment. I do love the AlphaTauri, it's a nice car. It sounds lovely as well. Not too keen on the Haas though, it's got a very weird sound, it doesn't appeal to me. By far though, the Alpine has the best sounding car. It sounds like something from outer space. So then here we go, let's follow Oliver and them. As he blasts his way to the line, he turns his ERS back on to hot lap. Comes up to the first corner now, let's see how he does it. He's going to get nice on the apex. He does, runs a bit wide there, but he keeps it together. Blast down now. Oh, what happened? Oliver, and then he's lost his front wing. He just smashed into the barrier then. I do not know what happens with him. Who else is there? Let's do a Ferrari. David then. He's going to be the fastest guy out there. Gets through. Alrouge there without too much trouble, does David. And he's flying down. He's got the AlphaTauri in there. He gets past him. David comes in up. Ooh, run a bit wide there, David. Onto the curves there. He covers quite nicely. So he comes around now. Brakes on this downhill section here. It's always harder to brake on the downhill section. So he's David now flying round. He's got his teammate who's the next car on a fast lap as Oliver's lost his front wing. And then we got followed by Legless. David's going to be the one that sets the original time. He's on the mediums. I usually go out on the medium tyres and then hit the last bit of the race. Oh, David's gone over the track limits there. He's had his time taken off him. So we'll go back to his teammate Dragon then. Will he be able to set a time? Brizzy Boy's left for some reason. As his internet failed him. Joey would have saw that message then and would have been very happy to see that. I'll just quickly send Brizzy Boy an invite so he can get back in. Brizzy Boy. I can't find Brizzy Boy. There he is. So hopefully Brizzy Boy can get back in then. Not what he wants when he's defending his title. So Dragon goes fastest then with a 147.6. Now we've got Gilbert coming across the line and he's just starting his flying lap here. There's not many people setting that time, so Joey. He's gone round, he must have had his time delete for track limits there. So Dragon's the only guy that's managed to get round the track, instant free and put in a lap then. Joe then. I think, yeah, Brizzy Boy's back in. That's the message Joe will not want to see. It would have been open for Brizzy Boy. Oh, we've got Forrest. Oh, Forrest is off the track there to Joe passed. Didn't want to hold him up. Joe in the Alpine then. And he's only lap time to leave track limits. At this rate, with 4 minutes in, Dragon's going to be starting on pole because no one can get a clean lap in at the moment. We'll go back to Chartman then, Mr. Consistent. Will Chartman be able to get a lap in here? A few guys have attempted it and people keep getting track limits and Chartman's backed out of it. We see Gilbert coming around the last corner, so he's going to be the second guy to put a time in. Gilbert goes for pole then. 6/10 of a second quicker. And Dragon. Let's keep looking around them. Chuckman had his lap times late for track limits. Who else on the fastest lap? DMZ Dynamite and DMZ Kills running next to each other. So they're both still going on their fastest lap ahead. None of them had their times deleted. So hopefully if they don't quit this last corner, they'll both be getting times in here. So what's DMZ Dynamite going to publish? Comes it to the line. DMZ Dynamite goes on to pole. DMZ Kills, oh my god. DMZ Kills goes second at the moment, 0.005 behind DMZ Dynamite. They must have kept that gap all the way around on their flying lap set. Very impressive. Is Chartman going for another flyer? I think he is. Brizzy Boy still in the pit. Hasn't ventured out just yet. So what time's Chartman putting through sector 1? It's 30.6 through sector 1 for him. And Gilbert is retired. An instant somewhere, Gilbert. Or is he retired in the pit? We're following Chartman around at the moment. Watching his track limits this time. To be fair, I think he backed out of it on the last lap. To get a faster car through. Good sportsmanship there from Chartman. So Chartman then comes for the last sector here. Aston Martin. Do you think it suits him? So Team Spud then's gone on to pole. For 1:43.9 to beat. A-Lad's gone on to second. A-Lad reserving here for the Mercedes team. Got himself second. Chartman's gone fifth. 1.2 seconds slower than Team Spud. Groenfeld's put himself up to 6, but I'm pretty sure Groenfeld can go faster than that, so I'm not going to read into that one too much. Ice one was 7 seconds down, but obviously he's got a faster lap time in him. Brizzy Boy's on his outlap then, and so is Joey. So who's where? So Brizzy Boy. So Joey's coming through sector 2. Where's Brizzy Boy? Brizzy Boy's starting his lap then, so we'll jump on with Brizzy Boy then. Championship leader in the house. See what sort of lap time he can do. Nice and clean through to turn 1. Hitting the apexes absolutely perfectly. Coming up to El Rouge now. Is he going to be flat out? He sure is. Didn't even lift on the throttle there at all. The Brizzy Boy here, he's absolutely flying. So what sort of time? He's 30.3. Now I've seen Chartman go 30.6 through there. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. I think it's the Ferrari. No, it's the Alfa Romeo, sorry. Went a bit wide there, the Brizzy Boy. Here he comes. Ooh, that was very close on track limits there on that exit there. Comes around the long sweeping left-hand turn. This guy does not lift at all on his accelerator here. What perfect throttle control from Brizzy Boy. There's a lot of confidence in his car. Swings them into these corners quite fast. He's absolutely flying on this lap. I haven't seen him do anything too concerning that's going to slow his time down. Maybe a little bit on that hairpin where he ran a tiny bit wide. So Brizzy Boy's absolutely flying out. Comes up to the last chicane. Nice through there. Puts the power down. Brizzy Boy, where's he going? And Brizzy Boy's gone straight to pole here by 1 second to Tim Spud. Let's jump back down to Joey. So that time's Joey doing 14th. Let's set that though. Here we go. 1 minute 15.1 for sector 2. It's gone purple in sector 2. Joey ringing the life out of this Alpine here. Second in the championship. What can he do about Brizzy Boy's time though? Look to the last chicane now. Hard on the brakes. To the left and turns right. Got on the throttle a bit earlier than Brizzy Boy did there. What's he going to do? Oh, Joey can only manage third. 1.2 seconds behind his championship rival Brizzy Boy. So Joey, it's third. What's he doing there, Joey? Is Joey retiring? Parking the Alpine up there. Yep, Joey's retired from session. I don't think he can go quicker than that. Joey's out on a lap. DMZ Dynamite's out. Oh, as I joined DMZ Dynamite, he spins it up at the end of the DRS straight. Lucky there. As I literally joined him, he spun it. I hope I didn't cause that there. Is there anyone else on a flying lap? David's on a flying lap right now. David, what David's time going to put them? So David goes up to 10th then. Ahead of his teammate Dragon. So the battle between the two Ferraris, because they're always quite close to each other on track. You usually see the Ferraris going around together. He's got the advantage over his teammate right now. Oh, and he lost it through El Rouge there though. DMZ Dynamite. He's spun it on his lap. Dragon's on a flying lap now as well. So is Oliver. Sakabine in the McLaren has just joined as well. Oliver and then his time deleted there for track limits. What's Dragon doing? Dragon, I think, up on his own time here, chasing his teammate down. He would love to get into the top 10 with Dragon here, pushing that Ferrari engine. Turns right, yeah, into the left, floors it straight out. I wonder if he's using the same guys as sent in the setup for France. Oh no, he raced his track. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was a vicious instant there for Dragon. Straight into the barrier there. Look at the skid marks on the track. He's sat there now, he is retired from qualifying. That was a heavy impact, that was. If that was an actual F1 car in a real race, that would have been painful. That would have been a red flag situation, I think. Oh, that looked painful. Just even watching it then, that looked painful. Unlucky there, Raygon. You were up on your own times as well. So David's going to be the best out of the Ferraris here in qualifying. Ice One's flying around at the moment. Let's see what time he can do. He's 9 seconds off on his first lap. Both the AlphaTauris didn't have a good first lap. Both of them about 8 seconds off the pace yet. But they're on laps, both of them. So Ice One comes around. Where's he going to place himself? Up to 9th for Ice One. Nice one there from Ice One. What about his teammate? His teammate is currently flying as well. Keep an eye on him. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys out of qualifying so far. Got a minute to go, so everyone's going to be on getting their last laps in now. I don't think Brizzy Boy is not going to be going out again. David won't be going out again. There's Oliver, goes up to 10th. Pretty much matches his teammates' time there. It's nice to see the AlphaTauris there. We'll be starting in the points positions together. So they don't take each other out in the first corner. So Chartman's on a fine lap. Let's see where everyone is. Chartman, I think, is the furthest guy around. Yeah, Chartman's the first guy around that hasn't had his lap invalidated, so let's see what he can do. Fully on the power there, does not lift. Got a good setup then, nice and grippy. Brakes into the last chicane. Obviously follows his throttle out of that corner, doesn't want to light it up. Brizzy Boy looks like he's getting pole, that's Chartman. Goes up to 6th then. Good qualifying here from Chartman. And that's retired, so it's on the flying laps then. Legless might be. James Dynamite's had his lap time done for track limits. I think that means his qualifying's done. What about Ice One? Yeah, he's been done for track limits. And his qualifying will be over. What about Grainfeld? Currently qualified in 11th. He's out at the moment. Flying. Is he going to improve on his time? Will he get himself into the top 10? Around that last corner. Flies up the line. And Grainfeld absolutely puts in a fantastic time and gets himself up to 2nd. And with that, he's showing these guys that he ain't out of this Drivers' Championship race just yet. Grainfeld's very much in it. Don't want to rule him out. So, Brizzy Boy's going to be starting on pole. Grainfeld's going to be starting 2nd by the looks of it. Legless will be starting 3rd. A-Lad will be starting 4th. Team Spread will be starting 5th. Joey in 6th, 5 places behind his championship rival Brizzy Boy. Chartman will be starting in 7th. DMZ Kills in 8th. DMZ Dynamite 9th. Ice One 10th. Oliver and Taylor 11th. David in 12th, Jill Barrett 13th, Dragon 14th, Sakabine 15th, Benjamin 16th, and Hill Train in 17th. So let's hope for a very clean race then. Wish everyone the best of luck. Let's hope we don't have as many retirements as we did in the Wednesday League, where we had 19 drivers and only 7 finished. The Alfa Romeo there of Legless, who's in 3rd, doing a bit of showboating as he comes to the line and crosses it. Yeah. Everyone's going to be picking their strategies then, ready for the race. So here we go then, we're about to go racing in Belgium. Good luck to everyone racing. I'm wishing you all the best of luck. I hope for a good clean race with a lot of battles here. Busy boy then. Be looking to defend that lead from Grandfather into the first corner. So we don't see people racing through. Everyone will be picking their strategies now. I think they have fixed the glitch where the spectators get automatically put into a car, which annoys me because it always makes me miss the first corner. That's where all the action is. This race, not just about fighting for position, it's also about survival. We saw in Wednesday's league. You have to be in it to win it, guys. And here we go then. The lights are up. And we are racing. Brisbane gets a good start there. From pole. Slipping back there. It's been done up the inside by Legless. I'm sure Toon Spad lost a bit of his front wing there. Has everyone else got through here cleanly? Looks like they have. So now people going racing up then. Joey's down to 7th. Oh, we've got Red Bull off the track. Oh my god. Oh, David's crashed. David is out yet. Got a virtual safety car. Through El Rouge, David got touched, I think. What happened there, guys? David then out on the first lap at El Rouge, unluckily. He had a very good qualifying as well. No, I'm sure someone lost a bit of their front wing on that start there. I saw it flying about and trying to figure out who it was. Oh no, it was Grahamfeld. Grahamfeld's lost a bit of his front wing. So will he be pitting? Safety car on that. Aylad's got past Grahamfeld here. And Grahamfeld's getting swamped by a few cars. As Toon Spad's trying to get the inside of him, it didn't pay there. As there is a queue forming behind Grahamfeld as he's struggling with his front wing. And Dimsey Kills has retired. What is happening? I think he's binned it where Dragon binned it in qualifying. He's binned it on the right hand side of the track there. As Busy Boy sets fast as that. Joey's in the pits, Toons. Oh no, Joey's not in the pit, so Grahamfeld's in the pit then. The only guy to pit. Busy Boy then, he's out in the lead. He's 1.5 seconds to the good over Legless. He's got the same distance to Aylad behind him. Sharpman's 2 seconds behind Aylad. But he's got his ex-teammate in Jojo fighting him. But Jojo is coming under pressure himself from Toon Spad. Toon Spad there, has he got close enough? He's not close enough right now. Is anyone else? Is Benjamin going to go for it on Oliver? No, for about a bit. And Toon Spad's off the track. Toon Spad's off track. He's managed to keep it going though. Has he got any damage? I can't see that he has. He went off track there. I don't know if it was an incident or something. It's caused that one. Busy Boy is shooting off to the distance there. 2.5 seconds up and we're on lap 2. Off 22. Aylad slowly reeling in Legless here. Chartman's reeling in Aylad. So them, well, looks at how quickly they're reeling each other in. Aylard will be catching Legless at the same time Chartman catches him. But Joey is getting pulled along by Chartman here. And we watch Joey. He's going to be not close enough right now. But DRS will be activated on this lap, guys. Busy Boy goes and takes the fastest lap time there. Here comes Joey. So DRS is enabled now. So down that long straight after Eau Rouge, that's where you think you'll be seeing most of the overtakes done here. Busy Boy's way out of DRS range. Hey lad, he's just creeped into it, I think, on Legless. He might be too far back to make a move on this lap. But it'll close him right up to the back of Legless here. No, he doesn't have the DRS. He wasn't close enough. But Joey having a look at Chartman there. But wasn't close enough either there. But Hilltrain's got his DRS open now. He's coming up to Oliver. And Hilltrain passes Oliver there. And manages to keep it. He's on the medium tyres, Hilltrain. But no, Oliver's come straight back at him and has retaken that position. So from that one, Benjamin's the biggest gainer. He's made up 9 places from that one, which is fantastic news. Dragon's made up 2, Hilltrain's made up 6, Nice One's made up 4, Chartman's made up 3. Biggest loser at the moment though is Grandfather's dropped 11 places for having to change his front wing. He won't be happy about that one. The Busy Boy there seems got his gap up to 4 seconds over Legless and he's off into the distance. He'll start managing that gap now. He can. He's not going to take too much out of his tyres. Legless then is just keeping Aylard literally just out of reach of that DRS zone. This is when you hit the DRS. This time though, Aylard might be even DRS range. Joey's definitely in DRS range of Chartman. Chartman's going to have to go defensive here with Joey. Aylard then opens his rear wing up. Absolutely flying. He's not going to be close enough. He's going to close right up to the bag of Legless here. Joey as well closed up a little bit to Chartman there. Dragon's just been overtaken by Grandfather. Dragon should get the RS here. He should be able to challenge Grandfather, and he does. Here he goes. Dragon's pushing it. He's pushing it. See what he can do. He gets past Grandfather. He's run a bit deep there. Oh, Grandfather on the cutback there. And there's a bit of a collision there. 2 cars don't go into one there. Looked like a racing incident, that one. Nice good racing that was there by them two. Bit of a collision. We'll probably review that at the end of the race. And Aylard then is closing on Legless very, very slowly. Busy Boy's 6 seconds clear pretty much. Chartman's closed in on Aylard here. So Legless is going to have 1, 2, 3 cars literally right behind him in a second. They're all going to have DRS against him. Legless needs to master this turn 1 and Eau Rouge here, because he's going to have cars hunting him down on his DRS. Take them. He's not going to feel much benefit from DRS though, as the cars in front of him have it. He doesn't. So here we go. Is Aylard close enough now on this lap? DRS wide open. James goes a bit defensive. Aylard goes very, very close to it. Good racing there. Legless is defending with his life here to keep Aylard behind him. That DRS, Joey seems to have dropped off a bit there. Joey's put himself out of the DRS zone on Chartman there. I don't know what's happening at the other instant. He might run wide. He has picked up a penalty though. There's Dragon. Where's Dragon? There comes Dragon. Dragon's now been overtaken by DMZ Dynamite. But he is looking quite strong, he's Dragon. He crashed out here on Wednesday after having a strong looking race. But remember Dragon, if you can stay in this race, I'm sure there'll be some more retirements. As we saw on Wednesday. And we've got a yellow flag in sector 2. And it's Team Spad. He's broken his front wing. Oh, he's struggling to get that back to the pit right now. Joey's dropped down as well. As Joey had an incident. Something's happened to Joey there. He was running in 5th. He's dropped down to 7th. And Chartman and Aylad have managed to get past Legless. Legless has come into the pit then. He's going to go for the undercut to try and regain his positions here. Joey's coming to the pit as well. He lost a lot of time on that lap. I didn't catch what caused it. Going for a quick pit. Rainvart flies by. Got himself back up to 7th after having to make the extra pit stop there for an for me. Oh no, Rainvart! Keep out the barrier. He does. Oh, he's going to have to do a 3-point turn to get out of there. Oh, all that work he's done, he's going to have to do it all over again. Out of the pits comes Joey. He's managed to get out of the pit ahead of Team Squad here. Legless then, he must have had an incident as well. Or... oh no, Legless changed to the medium tyre, sorry. Chartman's got past Aylad as well. So, there's quite a good battle going on for second place here. Chartman was fingering behind in 4th. He's not waited any longer and he's got past all 3 guys. He's got himself up to 2nd here. He's got to watch the undercut though from the 2 guys that have just pitted, Joey and Legless. Both pitted for the mediums. When will Chartman pit? Probably won't want to go too long unless he's running a different strategy to everyone. And he's going for another lap as Aylad comes into the pit then. He wants to get rid of them soft tyres now. So is Chartman thinking of running a different strategy here? Bridgie Boy still hasn't pitted either. As Ben then will inherit 3rd place from Aylad. He's on the mediums, he hasn't pitted yet as Ben. Ice One's coming to the pit as well. So will Legless get out ahead of Aylad? He will indeed. And that was quite close. So Chartman's got to be watching this now because the undercut has worked for Legless here. It's got him ahead of Aylad. Going up to 4th. So Legless is flying out. I think the undercut has worked on him for Chartman. We'll keep an eye on that and see when Chartman pits to get off them tyres. Busy Boy still leading them. 10 seconds in the clear. And the whole track to himself. And he's just casually driving around here, having a bit of fun. Oh, Joe Bow's retired there. And we've got a safety car. This will be the perfect moment for Chartman to pit here. He won't lose as much time pitting under safety car. He could come back out in 2nd. The others will now be having to go to a Delta time. He's going to be hoping his Aston Martin team can get him in and out straight away. Brizzy Boy's gone onto the hard tyre. He'll be going to the end, I think. Watch Chartman put on his car. He's put on the mediums. We'll stay with him. Legless is coming around the last corner. He's coming up straight. I don't think the safety cars helped him too much there. Chartman's going out. There's Legless and Chartman's got up to 2nd. That safety car was absolutely perfectly timed for Chartman. Literally, as he's approaching the last section of the track, the jailbarrow's crash had brought out the safety car. And Chartman, he was being undercut by Legless and A-Lad, he would have dropped down to 4th place. And because it's quicker to pit under safety car and virtual safety car, and the others had to run a Delta time, Chartman has managed to pip himself up to 2nd here. And it was real Busy Boy in, he was quite comfortably 12 seconds ahead of anyone else. So he's going to have to build that gap up again, he's Busy Boy. Legless there would have been absolutely gutted seeing that Aston Martin coming out that pit lane then. Absolutely gutted. But in 4th. He's reserved for McLaren today. Mercedes, sorry, not McLaren. Ben's in 5th then. He's pitting for the hard, so Ben will be going to the end. I don't know if they're 8 laps. The mediums might last to the end. We'll see. They might be struggling. If they do, try and go to the end. Nice one's down in 6th. Dynamite's in 7th here. Oliver's in 8th. Joey and Grainfeld are 9th and 10th. With Team Spread in 11th. Them 3 might be using this safety car now just to calm down a little bit. Reset themselves. There's 14. There'll be 14 laps left to go. Joey Grainfeld and Team Spread will be wanting to reset themselves, get their head back in to where they want it to be, and hopefully for the rest of the race get themselves back up the points table. Oh, JJ's pitting now. Oh, JJ binned it in the pit there. Damaged his foot in there. That was I've never seen that done before. JJ coming into the pit there, and he's taking his time to decide that he doesn't want to be on the medium to the end. Or does he? Has he put another set of medium? No, JJ's gone on the hard. He ain't pitting again. He's hoping the guys on the mediums will pit. We'll drop into the back. That's the risk and reward strategy here. Took the risk, dropped to the back of the field, hoping they'll pay dividends at the end. And Busy Boy might be quite happy to know that his championship rival is 12 places behind him, down in 13th. Grainfeld, I reckon, is going to be quick. He's managed to get back up to the field after spinning and replacing his front wing early on. I had a nice one, swapping positions for some reason there. Oh, what's happened here? A-Lad's lost his front wing. Now A-Lad. What's happened to A-Lad there? He's dropped to the back. He's lost his front wing. Something must have happened there for A-Lad to do that. Let's have a look. Joey's got a drive-through penalty. Oh no. Is that why he pitted on the last lap? Remember, you can only decide if you drive through once the safety car is in. Oh, what a disaster for Joey. He's got a drive-through penalty. I've only just realised. Absolutely gutted for Joey. That's going to drop him down the pecking order by about 20 odd seconds here. So it's going to be a recovery drive now for Joey, I reckon. He's going to be praying that there's going to be another safety car after this one. Then. It's not the first time in this Friday League, he's had to lead the cars on the restart. He waves at Haas about now. He's got Chartman behind him. He's got to sell Chartman the dummy here. Chartman will be keeping his eye on his boy. He'll be waiting for him to go for it. And Roy, I think, getting ready to sell Chartman dummy. When's he gonna go? And now he's gone. And Chartman just not quick enough there, but he's quicker than Legless. And we're off racing now. Big boy leading. Chartman's in second. Legless is in third. Ben's in fourth. Ice One's in fifth. Grenfell's in sixth. Team Spud's in seventh. DMZ Dynamite's in eighth. Oliver's in ninth. Hill Train's in 10th. Dragon's in 11th. Jojo's just served his drive through. Now, how far back is that going to put him from the cars in front? Let's have a look. Let's wait for the time to adjust itself. It's going to put Jojo 15 seconds behind Dragon here. In 12th. And that's only just coming out the pit here. With the boys on the hard tyre. Sharpman's on the medium. There we go. Sharpman ends. His boys just now starting to get away from Sharpman here. Sharpman now is pulling a slight gap to Legless. The key thing Sharpman here is to get Legless out the DRS zone. Oliver's retired. The AlphaTauri driver has lost it in the same corner that DMZ Kittle's lost it on. We'll follow Jojo because we might be able to see the wreckage. He's in the exact same position as the car that retired there earlier. I think it was either Sakabean or DMZ Kills. Oh, Jojo's got another drive-through penalty. Jojo would have been praying for a safety car so he could close himself back up to the grid. And he gets one. And then he gets handed another drive-through penalty. Oh, Jojo, just not your race today, is it, mate? A few cars in the pit. Yeah, Grenfell's in the pit. Dragon's in the pit. What tyres are they going for? Grenfell's gone for medium, says Dragon. Jojo then's gonna have to come in the pits again once the safety car's in and serve that penalty. And Oliver and that is blaming DMZ Dynamite for his retirement. So he dangerously returned onto the track there. And that's put him out the race. So that incident will probably be looked into at the end of the race. The halfway point here. We've got 5. We're down to 12. Lad's going to try and get them soft tyres to the end, I think. Dragon's in 11th. Still in it. Still in for a good chance of points here with Dragon. Grenfell's in 10th. Jojo, he's going to be absolutely good. He's got another drive for it. DMZ's in 8th. T-Spurs in 7th. Ben's in 6th. Ice One's in 5th. Hill Train's in 4th. Legless is in 3rd. Chartman's in 2nd. He's having a lovely race, this Chartman. Busy Boy's leading. Keeping his hard tyres warmed up there. So while we're on the safety car, let's have a look then at some of the stuff. The fastest lap at the moment is going to Grenfell with a 1:46.159, and that is only 0.006 faster than Brizzy Boy's time. So literally not even a measurable distance at speed between them two's fastest laps, but at the moment Grenfell's pipping him to it. In terms of penalties, Hill Train's got 6 seconds worth of penalties, Iceland's got 3, Team Spad's got 5, DMC Dynamite's got 8, and Joey's got a drive through and I think 11 seconds as well. As Joey's coming to the pit, you just know you can't save drive through in the pit lane while the safety car's out. Let's tie them. Now, this one's going to get looking key here. Big Boy should be able to get them hards to the end. Chartman and Legless, 3 and 5 lap old mediums at the moment. Will they be able to get them to the end? More concerned on Legless. Hill Train's on the hards. He should be able to get to the end on them. Ice One Ben, Team Spad, DMZ Dynamite, Grenfell and Dragon, all on fresh mediums. They'll definitely get to the end of the race on them tyres. Aidad's on the soft tyre here. So that's going to be touch and go whether we can get to the end. He'll be hoping the safety car stays out quite a while here. In terms of stops, it literally goes 1, 2, 3 in the lead. In terms of position change, Bitsy Boy is where he started. Chapman's made up 5. Legless is where he started. Hill Train has made up 13 positions. And he's representing Alpine here. And having a good show in here today as well. If Joey could somehow get in the points, that all could be lost for the Alpine team here. Brizzy Boy's teammate Jill Barrow is retired, so Brizzy Boy's going to be hoping to bring all the points back in for the Haas team here today. Ison's in 5th in the AlphaTauri, Benjamin's in 6th. McLaren, the Osaka being diamond earlier. Team Spad's in 7th here. Now, Alfa Romeos are having a good showing today in 3rd and 7th, both looking quite quick as well. DM's Dynamite's there, no safety cars coming in, so quickly just finish that off what I was saying. DM's Dynamite then in the Williams is in 8th, Grenfell in the Mercedes is in 9th. Dragon's in 10th, Aidad standing in for Mercedes in 11th, and Jojo's in 12th, but he's got a drive through to surf. It's Brizzy Boy now warming his tyres up, ready for the restart. We will have 10 laps remaining when they start. So can Brizzy Boy get the power down again and pull out a second to Chartman? Chartman's going to want to be doing the same to Legless. It's key to get out of the DRS range of other cars here today. As I've just received some footage from the crash, but we'll watch the restart here. Brizzy Boy gets into that first car quite nicely. Chartman's been able to defend his second. Oh, someone ran very wide there. Here we go. Here we go. Ice One and Hill Train fighting up to Al Rouge. Ice One's pipped Hill Train to it. Grenfell's got past DMC Dynamite as well. And DMC's get a bit of pace here. Can he catch him back up in the slipstream? Up to this corner. He's just a bit too far back there. Aidad then attacking Dragon. And gets past Dragon there. Quite a clean move there. Jojo is 25 seconds back. If he served his drive through there, I think he would have been that far back. Have a look. No, Jojo's still got a drive through. And I'm pretty sure he's pitted then as well. This is a disaster of a race for Jojo. He's come in to serve his drive-through and it's counted it as a pit for him. And he's spun it as well, I think, just. Yeah, he's spun it and he's lost his front wing. Oh, Joey. Not your race, is it, mate? A championship, but man in second place, having a disaster of a day here in Belgium. He won't be wanting to race here very, very soon. Put it that way. Chapman there. This boy's got Chapman out of that 1 second range. Legless just staying within it. Yeah, but the DRS won't be able to the next lap, I don't think. They've pulled away from 4th, which is Ice Swamp. There's Hill Train. He's finding the Ice Swamp here. He won't give up on that battle, but he's got to watch it. He's got Team Spread behind him. And there's a battle going on here as Grainfeld once again gets past the one coming up to El Rouge and through El Rouge. As Grainfeld behind the Alfa Romeo. He's going for it. The McLaren there, the 2 cars are too wide, so he's going to have to wait for his turn. Grainfeld's been spun. There was definitely contact there. Grainfeld was absolutely flying and he's dropped him down to 10th here. Not what he would have wanted. Joey is struggling just to make it back to the pit here. And Joey could see himself being lapped here by his championship rival. The only way this could get worse if they didn't pit him and made him serve his drive through instead. No, pit him, because he definitely have to serve his drive through on the next lap. And Dragon has spun it, but he's got the car moving again. He's still in 10th, still in a point scoring position. It's Dragon. Two Mercedes are running 8th and 9th here. Grainfeld really gutted that he got spun there. I don't know if there was contact with the Alfa Romeo. There may have been. The RS is now enabled. So Team Spread and Ben will have the RS on this lap. They're saving that 1 second of Hill Train. Just seems to be dropping back from Ice One right now. We have a 4-car train here following Hill Train through El Rouge. Now, did the Hill Train manage to get out the DRS range of Team Spread here? Let's see. I think he did. He did. He got out of the range of Team Spread. That's put Team Spread under pressure because he hasn't got DRS. And Ben's got past him. And Aylard. And Aylard's going for the McLaren. Oh my god. Tense racing here. The McLaren and the Alfa Romeo have come together. It's put Ben out the race. Team Spread's got no front wing. There is a safety car. Will it let JJ serve his drive through here? It might make him back up, but I don't think he can. Now that incident's going to have to be investigated after the race. It all went on there. Team Spread wasn't close enough to Hill Train to pick up the DRS. He's put him under pressure from Ben and Aylard. They both got past him. And Aylard managed to get past Ben, and then Ben seemed to have a little wobble. So did Team Spread. They touched. And then coming into the next corner, they touched again. And it put them both off to the gravel track. They both hit the barriers quite hard. It hasn't DNF Team Spread, but it's DNF Ben. Ben's going to be absolutely gutted with this one. He was racing very well with Ben. He's going to be absolutely gutted. But it does mean Joey's going to at least score 1 point today. If he finishes. Team Spread's on to pit to replace that front wing. Absolutely gutting for Ben there. into the bit of things, bud. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, look, it's serving a penalty. Yeah, it's service time penalty there. So we're down to just 10 drivers here. And Brizzy Boy keeps pulling gaps. I'm pretty sure this happened last week in France. He kept pulling out a lead and then would be pegged back by the safety car, and it kept happening and kept happening. It's happening again today. But at least he's leading out. In terms of tyres, Brizzy Boy and Chartman are the only drivers that chose not to pit under this safety car. And everyone has gone for the softs here. Is that going to put Brizzy Boy and Chartman under a lot of pressure in these final laps here? Chartman's going to have to get his inner Alonso out again. We all know how good he is at defending. But he's going to have to defend from 7 other guys on brand new sets of softs here. So I reckon Chartman's going to hope the safety car just stays out to the end of the race here. It's a fantastic race, fast work, Martin. I think he just got caught out a little bit there. He didn't expect as many drivers to pit as they did. Brizzy Boy, I don't think pitted because he didn't want to risk losing track position, having to fight through the field. It looks like we're going to have another lap of safety car then. So make it lap 17. So when the safety car comes in, we'll be starting lap 18. So that'll be 18. So that'll be 5 racing laps left for us then after that. So let's see how we go here. One of his tyres. Greenfield there. We'll be happy again because it's brought him back up to the pack. Yep. And it's got him ahead of the guy that spun him, which is Doomsbrad. Got his teammate A-Lad ahead of him. So there's only the Alpines and the Mercedes, and I've got both drivers. Oh no, and the Alfa Romeo. So Alfa Romeo, Mercedes, and Alpine. Then looking like they're going to have a good score points to help them in the constructors out. Haas going to get a big chunk as well if Brizzy Boy can keep his lead on this Grand Prix. Safety car will be coming in, that we will see. Pretty sure Chartman and Brizzy Boy will be hoping the safety car does another 5 laps. Well, I really doubt that's going to happen. So we will see. As it usually tells you once the safety car goes across the sector 2 checkpoint. She's coming up to now. Yeah, safety car in this lap, guys, so get your tyres warmed up. Chartman will be having flashbacks to Wednesday's race. He had cold tyres, binged it on turn 1. He won't want to be doing that here today. He's in second at the moment. If he can keep this pace, it'll be his best finish in the Friday League. and it'll go some way to easing the blow of Wednesday for him after he lost the championship lead in the Wednesday East League. So we'll see. We're then slowing the field down a little bit. He controls the pace here. Jojo's still got a drive through to serve. So off we go then. And we're green here. And them soft tyre guys will be coming for you, Chartman. And Legless, he's not hanging about. He's all over the rear wing of Chartman here. And Chartman defend it as Jojo is serving his drive through. It's finally letting him serve it. Now he'll be hoping for another safety car, but I don't think you'll get one in the last 4 laps. And Legless is going for Chartman here. The king of defence, Chartman squeezing him just a little bit. But Legless has gone round the outside. He'll have the inside for the next corner. And Legless has gone up to second now. He's on the soft tyre. Brizzy Boy's on the hard tyre. Will Legless be going for Brizzy Boy here in the last few laps? Chartman there struggling on them mediums. They won't be where you want them in terms of temperature. He's going to have Ice One and Hill Train breathing down his back. But they do have time penalties to be added to their finishing time. So Ice One has a look at Chartman there. He's run a bit wide there as Ice One and Hill Train's on his back now. Two Mercedes are following these guys. Legless is gaining on Brizzy Boy here. We're going to have 4 laps left at the end of this one. There will be DRS activated soon. I don't think it'll be on this lap, I think it'll be on the following lap. Oh, Chartman's picked up a penalty there. And Chartman is literally being swamped here. He's in the middle. He's in the middle. Will there be any coming to go? Chartman's out, braked. Ice, Hill Train. Oh, Chartman, no! Oh, nightmare for Chartman. He spun it. There was definitely contact there. Definitely contact. And Chartman is going to be having nightmares of turn 1 in Belgium. Wednesday, he DNF'd on that corner. And he just kept out the barriers this time, but that has sent him from 3rd down to 9th. Absolutely gutted. Everyone has picked up time penalties so far, except for Brizzy Boy and Legless. Legless is charging down Brizzy Boy here. Jojo will be hoping that Legless can get past Brizzy Boy. Ice One's in 3rd. He's gonna. No, Ice One's gonna have to. He will be having to defend from Grenfell here on these last few laps. Grenfell's on a flyer. He's got past his teammate. He's got past Hill Train. He's got himself up to 4th. He's going to be racing that AlphaTauri and that Mercedes. Here he goes. He's looking to go for the move now. Ice One's defending brilliantly from Grenfell. It's just about keeping him behind. Into the braking zone. Grenfell zooms past. He's gone deep though as Grenfell. He's managed to cut back. Ice One's been given another penalty. And Grenfell's up to 3rd here. As we go to the last 3 laps now. DRS is enabled. Brizzy Boy though has put the power down and has pulled out a 2-second gap to Legless. I don't know if Legless hadn't run wide or something. So he was gaining on him at one point. But he's out of DRS range now. Has that given Brizzy Boy the lead? Getting 3 laps. He's still got 3 laps to gain on him. He's gaining now. Grenfell's absolutely flying. The Hill Train had a look at Ice One there. Thought better of it. It's been a fantastic race from a few of these lads tonight. Some really good racing, especially from Grenfell, Ice One, Hill Train, A-Lad, Legless. They've been some good moves today. Team Spad just can't seem to get into the top 6 I've noticed today. DMZ Dynamite's just been around 8 full race pretty much. Chapman's in 9th, he's on a recovery drive. Joey's down in 10th. We'll just be happy to see the back of this race with Joey. But Chapman is coming in 9th. Now let's have a look at this, where everyone would finish it if we had the penalties in at the moment. Chapman would be on the cusp of just stealing the point finish from Don James Lama. And Team Spad has hit the barrier there. He's got wing damage, so there's one place Chapman's going to gain. Maybe even Joey here. And Team Spad's had issues. He's now definitely lost his complete front wing there. He will have to pit. If he finishes, he'll be guaranteed a point at least. And then following Hill Train, following Ice Farm. Grenfell's managed to pull away from this battle a little bit. We're going to the last 2 laps then. Ice One's going to be coming under a lot of pressure from Hill Train. And A-Lad here in this DRS zone. Can A-Lad just keep within the DRS zone? I think he might have just kept in it. We'll see now. And the game is judged that he didn't. As Hill Train has got past Ice One here. It's the Hill Train getting the Alpine up to 4th. It's a fantastic race today as Hill Train. But Hill Train and Ice One both have 6 seconds worth of penalties, so they need to finish 3 seconds ahead of A-Lad here. A-Lad, as it stands, will be getting 4th. He's within 3 seconds of Ice One and Hill Train. So that's one battle to look into. So if I can get rid of that last lap, Ridge Boy, even though he's on the hard tyres, managed to pull away. 2.5 seconds to Legless on the softs. The softs were looking good after the restart for the first few laps, but he seems to be dropping back from Rizzy Boy now. It's a soft start, losing their ferocity. Joey's gone up to 9th here after Team Spad's had to pit for a new wing, but he will drop back down to 10th. No, he won't, because Team Spad's 8 seconds behind him. Team Spad's going to get within 6 seconds of him there. Chapman's winning quite comfortably in 8th. Kaifon's got 9 seconds worth of penalties, so Chapman could steal 7th from DMZ Dynamite, as long as he can keep within 9 seconds of DMZ here. So there we go, on to the last lap then. Brizzy Boy leads, followed by Legless, who is actually being gained on by Grandpa, but I don't think he's going to get him on this last lap. Maybe if he had an extra lap, Grandpa might have got him, but we never know. One mistake from Legless, Grandpa will be in there. Hill Train's cementing his 4th place here. A-Lad's got past Ice One. Up into 5th place goes A-Lad. He's got past Ice One there. A-Lad is within them 3 seconds of Hill Train, so A-Lad will be going up to 4th here. It'll be a Mercedes 3-4 as it stands. Hill Train's going to have to really push to get that gap up to 3 seconds. He's got to get 8 tenths in the back half of this track. And it's all heating up on this last lap because Legless, who's in 2nd, has been gained and caught by Greenfelt. There's only half second between them. As we come into the last sector now for these 2 guys. Is Greenfelt? Oh, Greenfelt's picked up a penalty, so Legless will definitely be finishing 2nd here unless he has a crash. So around the corners they come. Greenfelt I think is going to go for 2nd, just to say he got 2nd, but I think Legless beat him there. Oh, Greenfelt needs to spun it there. So Brizzy Boy has won, congratulations. Legless comes 2nd, Greenfelt's 3rd. Hill Train's got 4th, but he's demoted to 5th as A-Lad gets 4th then because of penalties. Hill Train gets 5th. DMZ Dynamite. Oh, I tapped twice on there. This one dropped a few places in the last few laps. So Hill Train then will get 5th. Chartman will get 6th because of DMZ's penalties. Iceman's dropped down to 8. If Joey's going to finish 9th, he's going to be wanting to see the back end of... Right, he's not going to be wanting to see Belgium for a while. Absolutely terrible day. 2 drive-through penalties he's had to serve. How many pits has he made today? Let's have a look. Made 6 pits as Joey. And I'm pretty sure one of them, it didn't even let him serve his drive through. So he'll be gutted. It was a good race today, lads. There was a few good battles out there. I reckon there'll be a few incidents up for the discussion. We will see. Well, thanks for joining us here in the Friday Night HPR League as we watch Brizzy Boy lift his trophy. He'll be chuffed. Yeah, he'll be extending his lead on the championship. And I'm pretty sure Haas will also extend the lead in the constructors here as Brizzy Boy starts to tighten his grip on the championship here. Congratulations to the top 3 today. And I hope to see you all next week.